I'll be back. Starting my stream. Whatever. Where did I put my phone? Where? Plus, where did I put it? I am confusion. Yes, Buzz. Where? I am genuinely so confused as to where I have put my phone. I will start actively streaming momentarily. I have no clue what I have done to lose my phone in this way. Like, I ate some food, so I'm like, did I leave it in the kitchen? Go in the kitchen? I don't see no phones. Oh, never mind about it. I was in a spot that I checked. Look at me go. Hello, I'm here now. I'm back. I am such an, like, perfectly prepared streamer every time, you know? Alright, where is it? Here it is. Alright, I'm bringing it up. Now I can watch the chat. Gee. Alright. Found it. I don't know how I managed to leave it perfectly camouflaged. But anyways, hello. Welcome to the stream. This is the fourth stream so far, and we are a handful of badges in. You know, if I pull up my map, you can see we've gotten 5 badges so far. We're about 1/4 done with the Victory Road plot. We are about 40% done with the Path of Legends, and we are just 20% done with Starfall Street. So there's still a lot of game to go. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. From what I understand, pull up all my things. All right. So next is Iono. It's the next one in the order I've got. Obviously, some of my team needs to level up. I'm looking at you, Tulip, because Iono is like level 23, 24, and she's going to be kind of tricky. I don't really have much of anything that's like super strong against her other than the fact that I have Spider Ham. But yeah, last stream ended with me getting an encounter here, which was Solange. So there's not going to be an encounter while I'm in this section. This here, East Area 1. We will be going to East Province Area 2 on the path to Iono. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to stick kind of close to the path here. Oh, I forgot I can't fly yet. I'm used to flying. I was in this area just recently training a new team in my main save. And Oh, it was just flying all over the place. But now I can't do that, so just have to remember that. Keep it in mind. There's a trainer here, so I'm gonna fight him. As a reminder, the way I'm doing this is I can't use the Pokemon centers until I've defeated the number of trainers that the guys at the Pokemon centers require. I don't really have anything super helpful against Marini. I'm just gonna go with Wing Attack. Okay, got a higher roll that turn. Huh? Sorry, dude, you were pretty easy, though. Coming at me with nothing but a Marini. There's an item here, so I'm just gonna grab that. Run back to the path. And continue. Looks like there's another trainer here. I don't know if there's a guy at this one. I think there might be a guy at the second. And he cares about how many trainers I've fought in East Province Area 2. So he doesn't care as much about Province Area 1. Well, that's rude. Also, I'm realizing the TV volume is a bit loud, so I'm gonna adjust that here real quick. The easiest way to do it. So I have this weird thing with my TV where sometimes it doesn't make its volume controllable. And I was on the home menu, so I couldn't realize that until I started actually playing the game. But should be resolved here. There we go. Should be resolved now. It's playing at the volume I had it at when I was playing. That's better. This way there's no risk of like a little bit of an echo for you guys. I wish this TV had like a headphone output, because that's what I would use all the time on my other monitor that I had. I would just attach my headphones to it, and then I would get the audio from those headphones, but this TV does not support that. Maybe someday I'll have one that does. Though honestly, I feel like as I get more nice hardware in my household, the likelihood of me being able to just headphone my TV is going to get lower, unless it's like a Bluetooth headphone or something. Just because I feel like it'll get further from me. Okay, so I need to defeat 5 trainers before I can use this. Oh my god, Rookity. I couldn't see it. Alright. I think there's trainers on this beach. This feels like a place that there'd just be some trainers standing. I see one now. Oh no, this is East Province Area 2 already. Well, the first thing I saw was this Murkrow, so I guess that's my encounter. I was like, oh, if this is East Province Area 2, maybe I'll get the I'll get like a beach Pokemon. But no, I get Murkrow. This won't be enough to kill. Yeah. Do I have like a good ball for a Murkrow? Not really. The best I've got is this luxury ball. I'll just throw a great ball. Oh, said no. Here, I should get over here and East Province Area 2. I encounter the Murkrow. I don't have anyone who can like sleep it, you know? I'm just gonna throw another great ball and hope that I just got unlucky on the first throw. Okay. What about a normal Pokeball? What do you think of that? Nope. Alright. Oh, I keep getting like so close to catching this thing, and it keeps just barely not. Back to the Great Ball, what do you say? Nope. Alright. She's not a fan of Great Balls. Premier Ball? It's fancier. Nope. Definitely not. Okay. Ma'am, I understand you only have a little less than half health, but could you just stay in one of these balls? Please? Why can't I just get like a critical capture or something? Give me some luck. I got so many critical captures in my main save, but it's every time that I really want one, I don't get one. I don't have a sleep Pokemon, Murkrow. Just get caught. Why? Why are you like this? Why? What is Murkrow's catch rate? Like, seriously, this thing is so feisty. So this is like my first potion of the rod. I'm technically allowed to use them. I just don't for most trainer battles. But this Murkrow's getting on my nerves. And I don't really have someone better to try to catch it with. So I'm going to just stick to my guns here and heal. Oh my god. Why? Stop using Wing Attack. Use Gust. Or Astonish. Use a lot more of Astonish, please, actually. I prefer that. This Murkrow. Why is it like this? I don't have many types of balls. And with Wing Attack and Gust, I do not want to bring out my bug type that has a dark move to just like slightly bonk it, you know? Thank you! Jeez! What was that? Alright, finally got it caught. Murkrow, the Darkness Pokemon. If spotted, it will lure an unwary person into chasing it, then lose the pursuer on mountain trails. Her name is gonna be Corva. Alright, she's been caught. Alright. Corva. Stream 4. Also, I should note, if you are looking, the bar at the top of the stream has been updated. We hit 222 subscribers, I think, at the end of last stream. Currently sitting at 221. So we've officially passed 220. So that revive has been earned. That said, I have no dead Pokemon yet. So not counting that. Until I have someone, basically. Like, so basically, whoever dies gets a free immediate revive. That said, as we get into the gyms, the harder gyms will be very difficult. So I feel that there will eventually be a time when I will just have a dead Pokemon. So don't worry, like it's not like it's gonna never happen, and it's like these revives have been wasted. It'll just be waiting. The gyms in this game get pretty tricky at times. Like the trainer battle is there. The Team Star honestly has some really hard ones. So with all of that, inevitably someone will die someday. So don't worry. It'll happen. There's a Tailwind TM on this tower. I don't need Tailwind, really, in a run like this. But I'm gonna go kill the chest up top. And that protects a rare candy. Alright. You have now acquired a lingering aroma. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Yeah. Tailwind. I knew because I literally just collected it, I think for the second time. So they just spawn at this tree, I guess. It took me forever to find any Toadschools, and I was so sad because I was like, I want Toadstool. It literally took me forever to find any. But I guess they just spawn like around that tree a lot more, and I just didn't run into that tree specifically. Oh, hello, Petra. She's got a flittle. Azumarill. That's a little trickier. I like actually don't have anything great for fighting an Azumarill, so I'm gonna switch to Astra so that I can at least lower its attack stat. Azumarill. I'm assuming this is a huge power Azumarill, but that I could be wrong. Oh, that's annoying. Do I have Growl? I do. I'm gonna Growl at it, and then I'm gonna switch. Also, a cool thing, I don't know if I mentioned this last stream, it might not have been known last stream. It was recently found that in this game, the way terrestrialization affects moves is actually a little different, and it doesn't tell you this in-game. But certain moves will have their power increased just based on the fact that you're terrestrialized. And that's most moves that are under base power 60, they all will be boosted to base power 60. So if I had a normal type terrestrialization, tackle would be boosted to base 60. Assurance and bug bite are already there, so that doesn't affect them. But that was just like an interesting thing that people learned. Also realizing this is not an ideal switch. Outside of being bulky. Okay, well. You know, I actually do have a solution for this. Okay, Silk Trap. They land on it, they lose speed. Look at that. Also, that damage boost to moves occurs prior to the stab calculation. So, you know, if you have, you know, like tackle, so my health is getting a little lower, so I am gonna switch, I think. Again. It's fine. I'm gonna bring in Chompy. This is a tricky fight. Azumarill is not an easy one to fight for my team, but yeah. So like if you there, like have, you know, for instance, tackle, you know, it gets boosted to base 60, and if you're a normal type, when you terrestrialize to a normal type, tackle gets boosted to base 60, and then the increased stab takes effect. So tackle is effectively a base 120 normal type move. Now obviously if you had a move that was stronger than base 60, that still will do more damage. So it's like you shouldn't run Nuzzle for the damage when you're terrestrialized, but it now makes it so that like Nuzzle, which paralyzes guaranteed, also does a lot of damage. It does more damage than Thunder on a non-terrestrialized Pokemon. So definitely some cool things you can do with that. So keep that in mind when you're like planning out teams and stuff. Like if you have Mud Slap on a Pokemon, like that gets boosted to 120. Things like Quick Attack don't, Bullet Punch, like anything with priority. Moves like Water Spout that are based on your HP, those don't get affected. Electro Ball, which has like a speed comparison, weight based, so like things where the power is based on like a comparison or a formula, like that determines what its actual base power will be, those are unaffected. So if you have full health, Flail is still going to do a small amount of damage if you have a normal terrestrialized Pokemon. It won't start at 60 and then start rising. If you have like lower speed, Electro Ball is not going to get stronger or anything. So it's like, definitely keep that in mind, but there's still a lot of cool stuff you can do. Just like with the fact that you do more damage. It also doesn't affect multi-hit moves. So Population Bomb is not a nuke. It is not Population Nuke, it is just Population Bomb. It's still base 10, so if you have like a Mouse Hold that is a normal type, Terra type, and you terrestrialize, Population Bomb will do base 20 damage rather than base 10. So if you have Population Bomb, and you're running like Technician, and you run with Wide Lens, and you hit, you know, a lot of times, almost guaranteed at least 9 hits, you're still going to do a ton of damage. I'm pretty sure Mouse Whip is Technician, right? Right, that's its thing. Technician, Population Bomb gets it the like extra boost. So like, yeah, a lot of damage, just not quite as insane as it would be if you had base 60 Population Bombs. That would be scary though. If you started at base 60, so each was a base 120 hit, up to 10 times, that might be the most damage you could do in a single turn. Other than with the like Power Trick Shuckle. But at least in this game, because I don't think Shuckle's in here, at least not right now. So in this game, that might be the most damage you can do. Unless Shuckle is in this game, but I don't think it is. I don't think he's in the game yet. I don't know. I'm just talking about cool stuff. I ran into a Lechonk. Oh, there's an item. I did not get that item. So I think I fought 3 since I last talked to the guy, so I think I can heal there now. By my rules. My soft rules that I've imposed that aren't even in the bottom thing. Hello there. Have I been having some nice battles? I believe so. Thank you. You just get loaded dice for that? Oh my god. I had to buy loaded dice. I spent so long hoping I would find loaded dice somewhere, thinking I would have to buy loaded dice to get them for this game. But no, apparently I just had to fight some trainers in this area. I didn't do this area immediately because my Pokemon were a little over-leveled when I was here, and so I didn't fight 5, and then every time I came back, you know, I was still a higher level, so... to think I could have had loaded dice that fast. I don't think I have anybody with multi-hit moves right now that are, like, loaded dice boosted. Actually, I might. What is, No, okay, I can't get that. I was gonna say, if I could get, what is it, Arm Thrust on Metatite, then I would be able to, but, Force Palm does not get boosted by that. I don't think there's anything that Tulip would know that would do that. Yeah. I don't think there's anything here. Double hit wouldn't be affected. Double hit always hits twice. So, alright, I don't have anyone who's benefited by loaded dice yet, but that's fine. Still a cool item to have. Oh, that was... Why did I start swerving immediately? Alright. So I can't do that area fully. But I can swim now. Actually, there's trainers on this beach I could fight for levels, and I think there's also another guy at the Pokemon Center in Area 2. So I'll go fight these trainers over here. They deserve it. My Pokemon. Sup. Monica the student. Shallow. I'll say, despite the lack of a true post-game, I've enjoyed theory crafting teams in this game so far. Why is she glowing? What was happening to her? She was, like, actually glowing. Ma'am, are you okay? Are you irradiated? Like, what was that? Oh man, I could have had Marini. Could have had Sandy Gas. Are you kidding me? Wiglet? Actually, Wiglet's kind of a hard one to just bonk into, but I could have done the thing where I target randomly and throw a ball. Oof. Oh, actually, this is the East Paldean Sea. This is a new area. First things I saw was the birds. There we go. Yeah, East Paldean Sea is a separate area. So, Watrel is my encounter. I'm gonna do everything I can to not do a ton of damage. Okay, this thing seems to have decent special defense. At least it's not dying from this. Alright. Perfect. Luxury ball could be cool with this thing. I'll use it, I don't care. Accidentally did the thing where I zoomed in on the Pokemon I was fighting and then it threw off the cool catch sequence. Alright, well I caught the Watrel. Watrel, the storm petrel Pokemon. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. The nests have a strange crackling texture, and they're a popular delicacy. Y'all are eating their nests? Ew. Is it a mud nest? I guess if it's a mud nest. Something. Ooh, what do I name him? Oh, what's a good name for a Watrel? Like, my brain keeps going to, like, Kilo, because I know it evolves into Kilowatrel. So naming him Kilo is kind of a cool name, but I feel like a lot of people would probably name it Kilo. It's a very, it's an easy name. I could do kilowatt hour, like the abbreviation. Like, I think it's lowercase k. Capital W, lowercase h. Kilowatt hour. Let me double check that. Kilowatt hour. Yeah, lowercase k, capital W. Oh, and then there's like a space between that and the H? Oh, commonly written without the space. So I'm going to go do it without the space. Apparently you can sometimes use a dot in between. Like, dude, do I even have access to a dot? I think I have to go all the way to symbols. I don't even think I do. Oh, no, I do. So that. That's so awkward, though. I'm going to go back to sticking with this, and yeah. This is good. This is good to me. Kilowatt hour. KWH. So, I'm going to know that I caught KWH. Stream 4. East Paldean Sea. Nice. That was a fun little surprise. What level are you? 20? Huh. Well, I have Pokemon that could fight you. I don't want to fight you with what I've currently got. 26. Ooh, snuck up on you. Or at least Finizen doesn't have great stats. Honestly, Finizen would have been a fun one to get, but it would be so tricky for me to evolve it. I would literally have to get in person with someone. It's like evolving a trait evolution, honestly. But that would have been a fun one too. Because I don't have online on this account. Alright, bag. Probably got a bunch of things in that. Tailwind. Foul play. Foul play's cool. Do I have anyone who learns foul play? No. I'm kind of surprised that Gumshoes can't. Gumshoes feels like something that could, like, you know, like a dirty cop kind of thing. Like, you know, a detective who does what he needs to do to get the job done and catch the bad guy. You know, like foul play. Like, you know. I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of a fitting thing for it, though. Maybe that wouldn't be the most fitting, considering it, like, hunts a dark type. But, like, one of its best moves is Crunch. He basically gets stab on Crunch. Though I was thinking, what if they gave that thing Hyper Fang? Could you imagine if he had Hyper Fang? He already has stab on Hyper Fang, so Hyper Fang gets a 2.25 times boost from the 50%. It would get before the like stab boost, and then the 50% it would get after the stab boost. Like if you have a strong draw one, that thing would be busted. So good. Hello there. Oh, that kid's got a hard team. I'm not gonna fight that kid yet. You there, sir. I feel like this dude's got a watch roll if he wants to be like the wind power. Nope, he's got a deerling. Never mind. A winter deerling. What an interesting man. He has thrown me off the scent in multiple ways here. No saps up for you. Alright. Ooh, double kick. Okay. I don't know why he used takedown the first time, because, you know, double kick's pretty strong, super effective against me. No, actually, I guess takedown would be stronger after stab, but it doesn't hurt you to use double kick at least. Stantler. Gonna bring in Siddhartha. Intimidate kind of sucks, but I still have the boost from... Never mind, I'm asleep. I was gonna say I still have the boost because I have pure power. So I'm gonna see what he can do to me this turn. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill me in one shot or anything. It's just a Stantler, but... Okay, he did more than half, so I am gonna switch. Well... Siddhartha was worth a shot. I feel like Siddhartha keeps getting that. Like, Siddhartha is just not fast enough. I keep switching into Siddhartha and just, like, not doing anything useful with them. So, it's kind of my fault, but he keeps getting kind of, like, shafted a bit. Ajax is maybe my best option here with low sweep. But I think I'm going to switch to Astra, at least, to get the Intimidate. Alright. I will say, as, like, if you as this Pokemon game looks in the distance at a lot of stuff, like, you know, obviously this background's kind of not the prettiest. I'm a huge fan of how the Pokemon look in this game. I think they go to a lower level of detail faster than they should, but like other than that, they look gorgeous. Like look at the feather detail on the Staravia. Like it's subtle, but it's really good. And I think like Legends Arceus, you could also see like this level of detail on the textures with like the bump maps, or rather with the normal maps, but like you couldn't see quite this level of detail because, you know, it was cell shaded, so you couldn't see anything except in the spots where there's like a transition between the light shade and the dark shade. Zen headbutt, yes please. I know it's like I usually prefer like cell shading, and like I really liked how Legends Arceus looked. I think it was gorgeous for like how the Pokemon looked. But this game's like level of detail for Pokemon is as awesome. Like obviously it's not new Pokemon Snap levels of like awesome, you know, texture work and awesome like normal map work, but it's hard to be it is hard to be Pokemon Snap when you are in, you know, an open world game and you're not like confined to these rails where you can get rid of Pokemon that are going to be a little heavier on the system and stuff like that. Like this game does a lot right for what it is. Now, obviously, I think the overworld is where it suffers the most. But that's alright. Like, I don't mind too much Pokemon being behind the times a little visually. Like, I'm used to it by now. I'm just excited relative to other Pokemon stuff. Like, the context of... Like, if I saw a game that looked ugly, I'd be like, gross. That doesn't look great. But if then I was told, it's a Pokemon game, I'd be like, okay, I'll give them a little leeway. They're pumping these bad boys out yearly. You know, obviously they're not developing them in a year, but like they're pumping them out yearly. They're a team that's always been a little behind visually. Like they'll get better each time, you know. And I think in some ways they do, and in some ways they don't. Like obviously, I think distant stuff in this game looks worse than Sword and Shield. The fact that Pokemon like switched to a really low poly model so quick is worse than Sword and Shield. But like the way they look most of the time, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Call me a shill. It's been a while since that happened, but yeah, 2019 someone called me a shill. Back when my channel, oh god, I must have had maybe like 100 subs at that point. Maybe like 110, 120. Like it wasn't like some insane number of subs. I'm sitting there, you know, I made a video. It was 5 things that I like about the direction Pokemon Sword and Shield was going, and 5 things I don't like. And because I had 5 things I liked, and I mentioned them, someone left in the comments, GF shill, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever, because I'm like, my dude, my number 1 complaint was the dex cut. My number 1, my number 1 disappointment was like the dex cut, but I was like, man, I'm really a big fan of like how they're adding these new animations to every Pokemon so that, you know, when you enter a fight with them or when they Dynamax, because I noticed that Dynamax used the like roar animations. I was like, every Pokemon has one now. That started in Gen 7, but it was just the Alolan Pokemon. Like anything new had like a little like bah when you found it in the wild. And that was fully put onto all Pokemon starting in Sword and Shield. So I was like, oh, that's a really cool detail that I'm sure a lot of people didn't notice. So I like mentioned it. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then, so I was like talking about stuff like that, and someone's like, "Oh my god, what a shill, what a shill." Like, fam, I just like Pokemons. Let me be. I'm just an autistic boy with a Pokemon special interest. Let me be. Bye-bye. Hey. How am I faster than a Varoom? I feel like Varoom should be faster than me. That thing zips around at like crazy speeds in the overworld. So I'm kind of like taking this route a little bit backwards. Oh, there's the lag. Of course it has to rain while I'm streaming, you know? Make the game look the worst as possible. I'm hoping that they do a performance update. Obviously the first update they did was like major bug fixes. And like a little bit of polish stuff. I'm hoping that the next update they do has like a couple like minor bug fixes, but mostly prioritizes just making the game run better, because it needs it like pretty bad at this point. I don't like that. It's gonna make this thing hard to kill. Alright. I bite again. At least it stopped raining. Rude. Alright, there goes that Iono. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's gonna give decent experience. It's an Alomomola. Alomomola was like the Audino of the water, like literally, in Gen 5 stuff. It has decent experience yields. I wish they would bring Audino back. That would be dope. Put Audino in the DLC, please. Like, give me an area that spawns Audino and Chansey. And like every so often, very rarely, Blissey. And I would be a happy man at that point. That's what the DLC needs. That's what would make the DLC perfect, is just having an Audino and Chansey area. A little bit of Blissey. Alright, is there not a dude here? I guess there isn't. So, I realized that I healed before I checked, but there was not a dude here. So I'm fine. Alright. Well, I fought all of those trainers. Nah, I didn't fight them all for nothing. I fought them to gain experience. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. The experience. Okay, where... There's got to be more trainers, because I want to fight more trainers so that I can level up faster for the gym than if I fought wild Pokemon. But then I'm spending so much time running around finding all the trainers that it's going to take me forever to get... Ah, there's one. To get to the gym. I'm not the biggest fan of having all of the trainers be like scattered around these like massive open areas and like that you have to interact with them. I think like there should be some that automatically fight you. Like that if they're along like the path or something, they should spot you and automatically fight you. Oh, that's gonna ow. That's gonna hurt. I can terrestrialize. No, I'm not going to. That's my speed. It's okay, I'm already... Oh, no, that was my attack. Never mind. What is the one that's speed? Cotton down? No, that's an ability, the lower speed. What is the speed one? I don't know. I'm going to switch to Astra. Lower its attack stat if it uses acrobatics again. Like, it's lowered, at least. Ow. Oricorio, you're mean. Alright, Houndoom. Siddhartha. I believe in you. Siddhartha, you just have to hit. You just have to hit. It's a Houndoom. You know, dark is neutral to you. Fire is neutral to you. It's weak to fighting. Hit it with a Force Palm. It's even giving you a free chance. Either kill or paralyze, Siddhartha. I believe in you. Oh, beautiful. There it is. Air Slash. I don't really need Air Slash. I'm not a special attacker. I don't want Takedown. Finger Guns. Okay. Tulip, you're the lead. Gonna try to see if there's any other, like, random trainers out here. I think one thing that would be really smart, you know, obviously, because, like, they go to a lower detail model as you get, like, further from the Pokemon. I think a smart thing they could do is, because they already have these models, so, like, this isn't not an option, like, this is totally an option, is to swap the model at, like, a medium distance, swap it to the model used in the other games, like the mobile games and stuff. You know, swap it to the one that doesn't have, like, 3D eyes and, like, as much, like, three-dimensional detail. Swap it to those ones at a medium distance. Because they have Pokemon Home models, they have Pokemon Go models. Like, those models, that set still gets made. Like, when Pokemon Home adds Pokemon from this game, you know, they will be able to be put with those models into, like, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Like, they'll be able to be modded in pretty quick. Because they'll just be able to put those models in with the animations. And then, obviously, like, the textures would look worse, but usually, like, people can make the textures match the art style. Like, that's an easy enough update. Like, obviously, it does take effort, but, like, you know, you can redraw a texture. It's a lot harder to rebuild a model in the same style as another game. You know, effectively lower the poly count. But, you know, when this game comes to Pokemon Home, they're going to have those models in it. When this game comes to Pokemon Go, it's going to have those models in it. So, like, why do they not just, like, have this detail of model, like the one that you see up close, and then have that swap out for that detail, and then start going lower? Like, that way you're not wasting, like, polygon rendering, you know, for distant Pokemon. But, like, in battle, they never look low poly. Because I feel like you wouldn't be able to notice that the eyes are suddenly 2D on a Pokemon in the distance. But you can totally notice when a Pokemon's, like, model switches polygon count in, like, that significant way where it's like, oh, now it looks chunky. Like, you can tell it's the lower LOD. Dreadnought. I don't really have anything for Dreadnought. Best option is Siddhartha, I think. But at the same time, there's probably reasons that they didn't choose to do that. Like, you know, obviously, even the low poly models in this game use 3D modeled eyes and stuff. So my guess is that it comes from the fact that all of the animations that are set up in this game are set up for eyes that have models and not just textures. So that's probably where it comes from. Alright, is there like an item over here? Or I know there's these little dudes. Oh, there's a TM. I was gonna say, is there an item or a TM here? Toxic spikes. I'm not gonna use that all that much in this. Alright, so I guess the rest of this I gotta fight Pokemon to get Tulip leveled up. Been going for an hour and I haven't even done the thing that I talk about in my title. Who am I? Alright, it's fine. Did I fight that trainer? I think I fought that trainer. Did I fight that trainer? I think so. Sir, did I fight you? I did. Gotcha. Right. Alright. Thank you for missing. Oh, apparently I just have insomnia. I didn't realize that Tulip doesn't sleep. Okay. Cool. That works for me. Here's a Oinkologne. That should be decent. Decent experience. Oh, hi, Cyclozar. Oh, I did not do much damage. I was gonna say, I feel like it's gonna mudshot me this turn. The turn I think to use Silk Trap against this thing is when it's going to use Headbutt. Or he's going to use Mudshot. Okay. See, this one I have a safe read. Though this is not going to do much damage to me, so I think I'm just going to kill it. Ooh, counter. It's not ideal, honestly. So I'm not gonna get that. Oops. Well, I don't get a free turn on this one. I was gonna say, I was like, I should switch, and I was like, no, I could Silk Trap, and then I was like, no, he's gonna Mud Shot. And then he did. It's fine. Alright, I should probably switch. I'm gonna switch to Chompy because Siddhartha's not a great switch just because he doesn't have a lot of health as it stands. I'm just gonna head further towards the thing because I feel like there might be some easier things for me to fight, like in the water. So I'm just gonna head to town, heal at that Pokemon Center. Actually, this Pokemon Center might be the one that has a dude. I feel like there's one that has a dude in this section of the region. It might be across this bridge. Here, just because this city has crashed me in the past for entering it, I'm going to save here. Oh, it's a heavy city. There is a dude here. Wait, I have to talk to him. Hello. Ah, thank you. Ooh. Yeah. I could not see that Finizen for the life of me. Alright, hello Finizen, how are you? I feel like dive has to be a contact move. Silk Trap. Bug Bite. Oh, that's an Aerocuda. Aerocuda is pretty squishy. Ooh, Slowbro is experience that I can fight. Easy. Sandy guessed. I have assurance, so that should give me something at least to use against it. Yeah, it does more than half. Wiglet, you don't have much defense. Nor do you have much special attack, so this is like an easy fight, right? Yeah. I think assurance should kill. Yeah. I feel like that kid's got like level 30s or some nonsense. Okay, oh, big pearl. Somehow I haven't fought one of these, so I'm just gonna fight one. I'm not gonna fight it with Tulip here though. That would be silly of me. Goodbye, Knackley. Alright, so we go Chompy, Spider Ham, Apex. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this kid. I'm gonna find out what they got. Hello, kid. Ooh, U-turn. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna switch to Astra. Oh, this kid's just gonna keep U-turning. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So Astra alone can handle this pretty much just because they're just sitting here using U-turn and then using U-turn. So it's like not a huge threat. Low kicks. Oh, it outsped me. Okay, I guess we have a speed tie low kicks and I. Alright, so I should switch after this one. I'm gonna quick attack to get the quick kill. But when low kicks comes back, they need to be different Pokemon, so. Aerial Ace is just better wing attack, so yes please. Same power, infinite accuracy. So. Yeah, I'll switch on low kicks. It's part dark. That's a bug dark type. I don't really have anyone for that, so I'm just gonna bring in Chompy. She's gonna fight it. Ow. I don't need Super Fang. I feel like most of my moves do more than half damage if I pick them right. So. All right. Gotta save again before I cross the bridge. In case the game decides to just say no. I promise I'm not giving the game drugs. It does not need to say no, it just needs to let me heal. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff kind of tucked around this city, so I'm gonna do what I can to like grab it all before I do the gym. The odds that I find it all are low, though. Alright, I did get Surf. That's something. Another Tailwind. Three Pokeballs. A rare candy. Wise glasses. I might be able to give someone wise glasses, actually. So here's the gem. Dire Hit. Struggle Bug. Super Potion. Okay, max ether. Oh, Tom, you good? Alright. Just gonna do the full loop here. I'm gonna go to the bottom area. I know there's stuff down there. This thing here. Ultra Ball. Okay. Pretty sure this is a decent move. Okay, yeah, light screen. Not bad. Not probably going to be the most useful one for me, you know, in the Nuzlocke, but it is a good move to have. Hoop. Hoop. Oh, hoop. Electric terrain. And a small experience candy. I know there's some stuff over here, but there's a lot on top of the buildings, oddly enough, so I can't get to all of that without, like, big jumps and like, gliding and stuff like that, so... yeah. Thunderstone, okay. Alright, that's all the stuff I can get there now. Just have to get this section. An oval stone. Okay, there's always 3 Terra Shards of the gym's type in the town of that gym. If you look hard enough, you'll find it. Trick Room. A lot of interesting TMs here. Like light screen, trick room. You know, what else was there? There's like electric terrain. Like a lot of very interesting, like good, like field and like status moves. All right, it's gym time. I've dilly-dallied long enough. It is time I took on the gym. Hello. Getting a phone call. Hey, Durch, it's me. How's the gym journey? Which one are you going for now? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come say hi. Hey, there you are. Look at you with 2 gym badges already. Awesome. And this is the gym you chose to be number 3, huh? Well, you're up to the challenge for sure. But, like, just to be safe, you probably better have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Okay, yeah, sure. This'll be a challenging fight right before the gym. Let's go. Alright. I like that she canonically picks her Pokemon based on how far you are in the game, though. Like, she has a ton of Pokemon, but she, like, actively chooses to be your rival, like, actively weakening her team to fight you. Before you take on a gym, it's good to see if you can find the battle court in town and check it out. It helps to see where the court is, and what it's made of, you know, stuff like that. Those things might affect how the battle goes. You know, Durch, one look at your face and it's obvious that you're getting even stronger. I think it's time I started introducing you to some of my harder hitters. Alright, ready? Let's have us a fruitful battle. Rockruff. What's she at? Think of this as a practice run for your next gym battle. Come at me with everything you've got. Alright, I am a bit over-leveled for this one. I'm sorry, Nimona, you did not plan your team as well as I did. Alright. Pommy. I think Spider Ham's good because I've got Dig. Oh, it's raining now. Goodbye. This helps me for when she has her Crocalore out, because Crocalore is not going to do well in the rain. I'll keep it. I'll stay in. Is it? It's a Crocalore in the rain. And it's 5 levels lower than me. Yeah, now we can have a fair fight, Nimona. I don't have any berries, Nimona. Ooh, that's actually kind of smart. I can't use Dig now, because I'll fall asleep before I use it. But Headbutt killed anyways. Man, you sure battle like someone with more than 2 gym badges. Well, that was a great battle. Fruitful for sure. Here, take these as a thanks. I challenge you again, literally right now, but champions have to be understanding, so I'll hang back and respect your time. Keep on collecting badges for now, and let's battle next time we run into each other at a gym. And Durch? I hope you get even stronger, like way, way, way stronger. And once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. Alright, time for you to whoop that gym test. Thanks for this. Alright, did she heal my team? Be lame if she didn't. Cool, she did. Thanks, Nimona. Literally, the kid that had the 2 U-turn Pokemon was stronger than her. So, oh, sorry, I forgot to read the start of that. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Durch, yes? Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Iono, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the LEVINCIA gym, that means starring in one of Iono's streams. Iona's a streamer as well as a gym leader, so we want you to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up those subscriptions. I've been plagued by the sleepies. Just head outside and you'll soon find out what you need to do. Now, get out there and have fun. Oh boy, it's time to get meta. Oh boy, that's my favorite. Water. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Iono Zone. My stream's been hijacked. Hey, hey, hey! Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iono. I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. The gym leader? Indeedy do. I kick it as a gym leader when I'm not producing sweet content on the internet as an influencer to bring dreams to the masses. And, I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise, but you're being broadcast live to the world right now. Smile! Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming out to the LEVINCIA gym to see me. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know? And I'm all kinds of busy. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet, sweet viewer I mean, I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. And so, if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit. Sorry, a viral hit first. Got it? I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well, well, well then. Allow me to explain the plan. Come on out, Mr. Walksabout. Oh, Durch, what a coincidence meeting you here. Say what? Do you guys know each other or something? This here dude had a real aura about him when he was walking down the street, so I snatched him up for my dealio here. You are too kind. Well, anywho, Durch, since you're today's challenger, I'm gonna have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout here. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times, and you can consider this gym test passed. We better name sorry. We need a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it... Where in LEVINCIA is Mr. Walksabout? You think that title's safe? There's nothing iffy about it or anything, right? Whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Get ready to hide, Mr. Walksabout. I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I'm more than happy to help. Do bear with me, as I try my best in my allocated role. He's gone. Mayhap our dapper gentleman is ready. Hey, Mr. Walksabout, you good to go? Yes, I am. Oh, ready he be. Mr. Walksabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed, friendo. Open those eyes wide like a magnemite and get to searching. Ready or not, here our challenger comes. Alright, it started. I found him. I'm kidding. I know he's not too hard to find. Oh dear, it seems you found me. Our challenger has found Mr. Walksabout. Wowza, you did it! You're one cool kid. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a little more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out here, you silly Pokemaniac. The Iono Hype Squad is here. Long live the Iono Zone. You sent out a Luxio. It's not an Intimidate one. I was thinking it would be. Well, it's probably not safe for me to remain in this way. I'm going to switch to Spider Ham then use Dig. Even though he doesn't have, like, Intimidate. Just that he can't, like, Spark me or something. Do bigly damage. I wish I had a Ground Type, but I don't. Yeah. Well, that sucks. I'm going to use Headbutt so that I don't have to risk not hitting due to waiting 2 turns to hit. Alright. Got him. Win or lose, the Iono Hype Squad forever! And you win! Well done, Challenger Friendo. Time for a change of scenery. Here we go, the next stage for my totally rad test. Everybody loves it. It's the Pokemon Center! Mr. Walksabout is once again hiding in the feed somewheres. Panic! Ah! Find him quick! He's right there. Oh, and here I thought I blended into my surroundings quite well. You didn't. Mr. Walksabout's been found once again. Yes, I knew you were something special. Let's spice things up again before moving on to ye olde next round. That's right, it's another Pokemon battle. Get out here, Pokemaniac pal. Miss Iono's watching. I can't lose. Hello, Michael. He's got a Dynamo. I feel like Dynamo's kind of squishy, so I'm gonna see if this kills. It does! Flaffy. Flaffy. I'm going to switch to Siddhartha. And then I'm going to go for Zen Headbutt and hope it hits. And then I have to hope that that kills in one hit. Hello. Wow. Alright, I'm going to Zen Headbutt. It worked. Wow. My plan was executed perfectly. Ooh, high jump. Oh my god. Siddhartha. It's risky, but it's so fun. No, I'm gonna stick to not using it. Because it's a bit risky for a Nuzlocke. Oh, and it's raining again. Well, you know what I haven't lost to you? Or sorry. Well, you know what I haven't lost to you in? My devotion to Miss Iono. Okay, I actually did read it correctly. I just thought I didn't. And you win. Well done, Challenger friendo. There's no stopping you. Master of seeking and master of battling. You're the real deal. Alrighty then. Time for a change of scenery. The last stage will be this place right here, the battle court, where battles are a-ragin'. Can you find our Mr. Walksabout among these randos? Let's find out. Ready, go. Hello. My, admirably done. I hope you will find your treasure in your independent study with just as much ease. Whew! My subscriber numbers are on the rise like a super fast Electros crawling out of the ocean. I mean, congratulations on passing that gym test. Hot diggity dang. What a good time, huh? You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. I bet you could have some super rad streams by collabing with you, Durch. Sorry, I bet I could have. Wow. She's collabing with me right now. She just doesn't know it. So hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff and they'll get you all set up to collab with me. Lickety split. I'll be ready to go whenevs. So I do have cherry berries, so I'm just gonna toss that over here. Wise glasses. I'll give wise glasses to someone who could use it. Someone who has special attacks. I'm realizing now that no one on my team uses special attacks, so never mind. I will give my Quick Claw, though, and I think I'm going to give it to Chompy. I think it's just useful. I feel like Siddhartha can learn Drain Punch. So for when that happens, I might give the big root instead of having the Shell Bell that I've got right now. Slowpoke Claw, Knackley Salt, Wiglet Sand, Aracuda Scales, Sandgasine, Reenie Spike. So happy. Alright. In I go. Oh, hi, Finn. Happy kitty cat. Yes, honey. Look at all the memories. I see you gave your I see Iono gave your performance the thumbs up. Amazing job, Durch. Well done on clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader Iono, the supercharged streamer? Yes. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. All right. I might honestly have time to do the fire one today. This was a long one to get through. It's a long one to get through. Only one badge today, then. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it, Iono? Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. It's time for the Iono zone, everybody. Today's challenger is flying high like a watrel. It's Durch. Yay! How are you feeling about this battle, Durch? Like I can't lose. Hey! We've got a lively one here. You'd make a gnarly influencer, friendo. Alrighty then, who's ready to kick some... Sorry, who's ready to see me kick some butt? Looks like you're all getting hyped. Thank you muchly, Electro King. She got a donation. Let's get this show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know. Let's find out together. It's a Watrel. All right. I was like, I feel like I can one-shot the Watrel. Belly boat, less easy. Oh, they heal you before you fight, so I didn't even need to heal that paralysis. It would have been healed for me. But just saying, yes, I would like to fight. I want to check some stuff. Okay, so 69 attack. 34 attack, so it's effectively 68. So it is stronger for me to have Spider Hand come in. Gonna tail whip this turn. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Because now they can't get charged by me hitting them with Dig. Oh, that didn't beat it. It's too fat. Alright, Disarming Voice will finish off. Nice. Luxio. This could be an Intimidate Luxio. It is an Intimidator, so I'm going to tail whip first. I'm going to dig now. Been really lucky on avoiding the paralysis on the sparks in this battle. So there's literally nothing I can do that would be super effective against this thing. So I think I'm just going to switch to Chompy. And have Chompy terrastalize to fight back. I think yeah, Tackle would be boosted to a strength 60, but Bite would still be stronger. Or would still be the same strength. Oh no, because no, Tackle would be boosted to 60, boosted to 120. Whereas Bite would just be 90, so yeah. I am stronger to use Tackle. That was right. Masterful defensive terrastalization. Alright, Chompy. You're up. Don't like that. Okay, but Tackle did a ton, so I don't think she can do enough with another Charge Beam to kill me. Yeah. She actually didn't get the boost either, so we're good. And that was Iono. You're as flashy and bright as a 10 million volt thunderbolt, friendo. Thank you. Our challenger came out victorious. Well done, Durch. I hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on anyway. Or sorry, anywho, my loyal fans. Well then, what does our challenger get for beating me? The lean, mean, streamin' queen? I'll tell ya, Durch, you win a gym badge. Woohoo! I don't know what else that she would be giving me. It is a gym. They give us badges. Screen cap this quick. This'll be a shot you'll want to save in your brain spaces forever. Well, I did it. By the byesies, with 3 gym badges, Pokepals of up to level 35 will be easier to catch. They'll listen to you when you ask them to do stuff, too. And as a thanks for such a sweet pick, I'm gonna give you a TM. DurchBurch switch. If any of you found our electrifying battle to be shocking, go smash that subscribe button. She's a streamer. Smash that like button. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iono, the supercharged streamer. Catch y'all later.
Can you not steal my eyeballs?
Nope. It's impossible. She's a streamer. That's what they do to people. Anyways, smash the like button. Pardon me, hello. You just defeated the gym leader, yes? And your name is Durch, if I recall correctly. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Yeah, sure. Just what I had hoped to hear. You have a rare talent, especially for your age. Aim higher, greater heights are within your reach. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. I am Geeta, chairwoman of the Pokémon League, the organization that runs these gyms. As you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Until then, good day to you. Bye. Well, that was a successful gym battle. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is not going to be on today's stream. It's going to be next week. But the next plan is to take on the fire type Team Star base. So I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I got to get a little further out. I think I can host here. This? Yeah, this isn't too steep an angle. Here we are. How's everybody doing? A lot of them are sleepy. Well, let's wash everybody. Let's get them a quick wash. Wake up. It's bath time. You're there. Wake up. It's bath time. Hey, wake up. It's bath time. You're there. Land on the ground. It's bath time. Hey, you. Just keep standing there. It's bath time. Beautiful. Ah, love! That's the power of bath time. How are you? You're happy? That's good. How about you? You're happy? Good. You? 3 small hearts. What's wrong with you? How are you? Those look like medium hearts. You? Maybe the size of the hearts is determined by the size of the head. I didn't see how many hearts that was. Yeah, I know you have 3. You just showed that, Siddhartha. I can't see. 'Cause you're too close. You there. How much love? Okay, well, you fell asleep. Never mind. Alright, here's a ball, everybody. Have fun. Now I'm gonna go. We're on a hill. Here, I'm gonna throw the ball here. And now I'm gonna pull out the camera. Where'd the ball go? Is it right over there? Someone hit it? Where's the ball? Oh, okay, there it goes. Alrighty. So, thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. Like I said, I am going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. So, thank you so much. But I will be back next week with some more Pokemon Violet, and I will be taking on the Fire-type Team Starbase and probably some more stuff. What else is there? What's after that? Because I thought I would do that today. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I'm going to do Iono, I'm going to do Mela, I might do Orthworm. So I might do Mela and Orthworm tomorrow. I don't know that I would be able to do Kofu, the Water-type gym leader, but I can probably do at the least Iono and well, sorry, I can at least do Mela and Orthworm, I would think. At the minimum, Mela. But, yeah, so, goodbye. I'll be back. Let's try to get, there we go. Get more of them in view. They're having some fun. All right, goodbye.